Consistency versus congruency. What's the difference? And how can understanding that difference have a significant impact in your work life, your personal life, just about every area of life? When I was giving a workshop a number of years ago, a participant came up afterwards and asked a question. They said, "It felt like you were kind of inconsistent in the way you responded to some of the team's questions." And I said, "Okay, tell me what you mean." They said, "Well, when this one person asked a question, you were very gentle in your response. You were very kind and compassionate. When somebody else asked a similar question, you were super direct and super straightforward and really, really honest, not so much compassion. It just felt kind of inconsistent. Why didn't you treat them the same?" And in that moment, there was a perfect example of consistency versus congruency. Consistency says that I look like I act the same on the outside all the time, and there's nothing wrong with consistency. But in this case, it was more about me trusting the feeling that I had of what was necessary in responding to those particular people in those particular questions, that one of these people needed a gentler response. There was somehow, perhaps I picked up some fear or some hesitation, and so I wanted to give them some reassurance. Maybe the other person was very confident in their view of things, and so I needed to match that confidence in my response. So while the answers didn't seem consistent with one another, they didn't seem like I was responding the same way, the congruence came in that I was responding from what I felt consistently to be congruent with my values, with my gut feeling, with my intuition, whatever you want to call it. So this is more to give some confidence that as we learn, as we grow, sometimes it's very tempting to want to be consistent, especially in the new ways that the offices and our workplaces are going with teal and agile and all of these different new ways of working, that a lot of the old rules are gone that made it easy to be consistent. And now it's more about us trusting ourselves to be congruent in our actions that align with our values and our purpose and our mission for whatever that might be.